Sir, so you just told that for achieving our target in life, what we have to do is, one, we have to think about it. Thoughts are important, and on the other hand, we have our emotions. How are the emotions connected to achieving our targets, sir?
You want me to give an answer in English or Tamil?
Whatever, sir. You.
நீ கஷ்டப்பட்டு மூச்சு பிடிச்சி இங்கிலீஷில் கேட்டியா அதுக்கா சரி லெட் மீ கிவ் அன் ஆன்சர் இன் இங்கிலீஷ். ஏன்னா மெட்ராஸில் இது பேர் பீட்ரு விட்றதுன்னுவாங்க. இங்கிலீஷில் பேசுறதால என்னப்பா இங்கிலீஷ் கூட அவருக்கு தெரில. Okay, when it comes to life, there are a few things that you have to sit down. Whatever, there was an experiment done about, not an experiment, it happened to be an accident. You can go and search in YouTube. There was a railroad accident that happened about 90 to 100 years ago in Canada. In this accident, the person who was working, inadvertently he was lifting a rod and then it pierced through his frontal lobe and came through the backside. In that process, something miraculous happened which led to a lot of scientific discoveries. There is a portion in the below portion of your brain called the primordial brain. There is a spot called as amygdala. You can go and do a Google on that. This amygdala is the seat of your emotions. This person, they found out, he could not even drink a cup of coffee or tea or have food or talk to anyone. He was sitting like what we call as a bag of vegetables. A vegetable cannot think or act on its own. Why? Then they did a scientific discovery which even today is much spoken about. You can go and search for that amygdala railroad accident in YouTube. You will see a very short black and white movie with an actual person. This person, when the amygdala got punctured, which is a rare case, it happens 1 in 100 crores, 1 in a billion as they say, he lost his ability to emote. Then they found out scientifically that the ability to emote is what helps people to decide. For example, give me a cup of coffee. I need to drink that coffee, that is guided by my emotion. And that emotion is guided by something called as a survival instinct. That survival instinct is inbuilt in every human being. When I fight with someone, I am fighting because of survival instinct. I am eating because of survival instinct. I am watching mobile for 5 hours because of survival instinct. There is something called as FOMO, F-O-M-O, fear of missing out. When I speak to a lot of children, college students, executives, CEOs, they all watch mobile. When I ask them, why do you watch mobile? Sir, in case I don't know the information, I might become irrelevant. In my social circle, they'll speak about something. In my office circle, they'll speak about something. So I need to be plugged in to know what's happening around me all the time. Hence, I watch my mobile. Not because I want to learn, not because I want to waste time. I'm watching so that I don't get missed out. All this is based on that one single factor called as emotions. I need to prove to the world that I am better, I am good, I am there, I am there. Many people keep telling something to the world just to prove that they are there, because otherwise they become irrelevant. The world for everybody else, for you, as far as you are concerned, everybody is irrelevant. For everybody else, you are irrelevant, we never understand it. And this guiding factor is what makes you decide, and hence taking regulation of control of emotions. Emotions is not the culprit. The emotions is like smoke. The base is the fire, which is also called as feelings. Hence, in heartfulness meditation, we speak about your ability to regulate thoughts and feelings. When you are able to regulate the fire, the smoke gets controlled. When I fan the fire unnecessarily, it gives rise to smoke, right? Likewise, if I let the fire just be fire, there is no smoke, which means I can feel without having to emote. Which means then I get the ability to manage the two faculties which are nature given, which is your thought and your ability to feel. When these two are aligned to your goal, the whole thing becomes much more easier. Of course, it takes a lot of practice, sometimes years together. But if you make a beginning today, someday you are bound to achieve. Thank you.